this with anyone. All right, so let's get started. So good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. For those of you who are new, we do have a team training that is every Thursday, typically after our team meeting. And just for new BAs who are new to this, our corporate training, if you want to invite anyone to our team meeting, feel free if they want to hear what's going on. That I think that's, it's totally fine to do. They can kind of see what we talk about. They can even be a part of the giveaways. But our corporate training on Thursdays is specifically only for registered BAs. So to get the link to that, it's in the back office under events. If you've downloaded the Olbali app, you can see the link there as well under events. And Thursdays are only for business associates. Oh my gosh, we got so many people coming on here. I'm going to have to do some typing. I'm going to have to let someone talk for a little bit. So let me share my screen and we'll get started. Okay. Can you all see my screen?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so this is gonna it's gonna be really, really quick. I'm a little bit behind this week, but I promise you our next meeting, I will be more organized. So here we go. So welcome to tonight's meeting. I want to welcome some new members to our Olbali family. We are growing by leaps and bounds. And I'm just trying to let you know that we're now 7 levels deep, which is absolutely amazing. So I want you all to know how proud I am of all of you for growing your team. It's every morning I wake up and I'm like trying to go through our downline and it's just like, wow, I'm like, that's a new name. That's a new name. So I really do. I might be missing some names because my reports don't always go down 7 levels deep. So here are some of our new members, and I just want to welcome you to our Olbali family. We have such an incredible team. And I just want you to know how excited I am to have you all joining us. We are still in pre-launch with some nice, exciting things that are happening. And so I'm excited for everyone with what is still yet to come with fourth quarter. So I want to congratulate everyone. Last month, we closed our team sales with $20,000, almost close to $20,500. It was a little bit of a decrease from September, but that is okay. We are still a director team and it would not be possible without all of you. So congratulations. I do appreciate every single one of you. I also want to give a special congratulations to Iana Nichols. She is a strategic business leader, and she has been busting her booty recruiting team members as well as her own personal sales. So I had the pleasure of spending some time with Iana in Las Vegas, and we had a ton of fun. And she actually completed her SBL training today. And for those of you who don't know what a strategic business leader is, it's accumulating group sales of 7,500. And once you achieve a strategic business leader, you are able to manually place people on your team. So if you have new recruits, you can strategically place them to start building legs. So that is an incredible achievement, Ayana, and I'm very proud of you. So congratulations. So incentives. There was 5 of us from our Olbali Money Mavens team that went to Las Vegas, and it was Elle and Tyrese, myself, and Belisha and Iana, and we had an incredible time. And so I just want you all to know that there are going to be some more incentives, and they're very attainable. And I just want you to know that when we do go on an incentive trip or any type of trip with Courtney Adeleye, who is our founder and CEO, you are treated like royalty. In Las Vegas, we let's see, our first night we ate dinner on the top floor of the Stratosphere. We went on a roller coaster up on the 109th floor. We went to a Cirque du Soleil show. We had dinner at Tao Asian Bistro. We went zip lining. We went to the Hoover Dam. There was a party bus. It was just nonstop. And Courtney was very sweet, and I didn't participate because it ended at like 2:30 in the morning and I need my sleep. But she did a pillow talk the last night we were in Las Vegas. And from what I understand, there were a lot of tears shed. There was a lot of laughter and dreams, people, dreams that they want to achieve. So if you have the opportunity to achieve a trip, it's definitely one that you want to do. So we do have our holiday cash incentive right now, and this goes through, well, I want to say it goes through the 12/14, and the cash is going to be paid out on December 15th. And so I can tell you right now, with Iana achieving SBL, she's going to get $500 right there. So that's an incredible accomplishment on top of whatever she's done with her sales. So if you have any questions about the holiday cash incentive, please oh no, it actually goes to the end of this month. Forgive me. It is the end of November, November 30th. So we have some time. Also, I did forget to put the slide in here. We do have 99-cent registration to become an Olbali business associate, and that ends on November 15th. So that's something to keep in mind. So it's a great recruiting tool. So for those of you who are new, we are going to be, our official launch is going to be our Olbali premiere, and that is going to be on January 28th in Orlando, and it's at the Caribe Royal Resort. I am doing a team incentive, and I'm going to tell you that my current stats are wrong because I didn't have time to run a new report today, but we do have 2 team villas that I have reserved, and the accommodations are going to be for the top 2 PV, GV, and top recruiting. However, in the evening on Friday night, I will be hosting a team dinner. So it won't be anything fancy, but I would love for us to all get together, celebrate, and get excited and talk about all of the wonderful things that are going to be happening at Premier. Also at Premier, the new incentive trip is going to be announced. So that is something to keep in mind, and something that I want to let you all know, and there is time. If you achieve strategic business leader at any point before Premier, you will be invited into a special dinner on Saturday night with Courtney. So it's going to be while everyone's having hors d'oeuvres and whatnot. Our dinner will be just before the after party. So anyone who achieves strategic business leader and higher will have the opportunity to attend a private dinner with Courtney. So that's something to keep in mind and to work for. So these were the current standings that we had at the end of September. I can tell you that they're wrong. People are recruiting like mad, and I cannot wait to share the new numbers. We actually have some new team members that have joined and have brought on team members. So here, the sky is not the limit. So I'm incredibly excited and proud of everyone who has been recruiting. So that is the Premier. At the Premier is $199 for registration. Ginger Michelle, I think she's on here. I can't see who's on here right now. With the last incentive that Courtney offered, she actually earned her Premier registration. So her registration was free. So congratulations to you, Ginger. That was a huge accomplishment, and I'm really proud of you. So, so we have questions, but I also have some new announcements too that I also want to share with you. While we were in Las Vegas, Courtney did say that we are going to be launching hair care. Okay, so for all those of you who know, she was the founder of The Main Choice. And so we do have some product lines. I believe there's 4 collections that are going to be coming, and they are going to be launching in November. Don't start advertising it, but I want you all to, once we get images and whatnot, I will be able to share those with you. So we do have some new products. And here, I want to catch up in the chat just to see. Oh, Kamika, you're going to Premier. Elle, yes, that Vegas was everything. So I'm really excited for premiere. So I hope you can all try to get there. I would love to get all of us. I'm going to have some t-shirts made. I want to make this a very special time for all of us to remember. So I love the chat. I love the chat. So yes, so we are going to be having some hair care launching this month, which is very exciting. So anyone who knows the Main Choice, there are going to be some specific treatment lines, and there's going to be hair care for all hair types as well. Because I was even a little worried, but I was assured that I will be able to have some products too. So that's very exciting. So what time is it? We've got some time. Are there any questions? Or better yet, first, while I enter some names into the wheel, Elle, are you on the call? Or Tyrese, why don't you go?
I'm here.
Okay, Elle, why don't you go first?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everyone what you were able, and the four of you, if Felicia's on here and I see Iana and Tyrese, I want you all to just tell us what you experienced and what your thoughts were from the incentive trip in Vegas. So Elle, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, thank you, Anne Marie. You are such an incredible, your leadership is bar none. It truly is. And I know personally that you have helped me significantly to come into this organization and be able to grow my business relatively rapidly. And this is coming from someone who does not like sales. So being able to join you ladies on this incentive trip was game changing for me. It really opened my eyes. I've been in business for myself for over 10 years and have in the online space, and I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years. And I've been a part of masterminds and coaching programs and communities, and I have never experienced anything like I did this past weekend in Las Vegas. And it was great. It's great to connect with other women, like-minded women online, but to get together in person. There were impromptu mini mastermind brainstorming sessions. I love that there literally is no competition. We each have our own respective businesses, but there were women from other teams who took the time to strategize with me and come up with different ways or help me to kind of just deal with the blocks that I was having. And that's very unique. I don't think that you're going to see that in very many organizations. And Courtney did not spare anything to ensure that we all felt well taken care of. And it's not about the money, right? But the experience. This woman truly has a heart to serve and to pour back into her community. And it was just, I'm speechless, and that's normally not the case, but it was everything. It's worth it. And I would just encourage anyone who is maybe feeling stuck in their business or has a block it, or something like that, just reach out. This is such a supportive and loving community, and you have a family here that is willing to help you and wants to see you win, because when one wins, we all win, honestly. So
absolutely. Thank you, Elle. Tyrese, do you want to go next?
Yes, Vegas was an awesome experience. And I also, to piggyback off of Elle, I was having multiple mastermind sale moments with, other team members, and we're all just relating what we're going through, just multiple streams of just the diversity of, all of us coming together for Olbali. And then to get, different ideas from multiple people all over the United States that came to the trip. And we're all trying to do the exact same thing. We're all together. We all are very, very, very supportive. I mean, I miss Pillow Talk. I'm normally in the bed 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I did good to stay up as long as I did. But I heard, Pillow Talk was really phenomenal. So yeah, so I most definitely can't wait to see everybody again. In January for the premiere. I'm already ready to go. So yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tyrese. All right, Iana, do you have anything to say?
Vegas was epic. From the time I got off the plane until I left, it was amazing. The sisterhood and the networking from everybody, even not even just Olbali owners, but other people that were at the retreat. I encourage anyone that ever has the opportunity, you know, plan, bargain, budget, get a side job, another job, sell more products so you can attend something like that to reward yourself. It's definitely going to be a highlight in my career moving forward. I will remember that forever. And Courtney did not spare anything. I'm like, literally, that event wasn't to make money. It was to pour into everyone who was there. And that happened. For me, I got over a lot of fears. I counted 5 fears that I got over going to Vegas.
Flying was one of them.
Flying was one of them. Heights was one. I went skydiving. Well, what was that? Zip lining.
Zip lining.
Zip lining. I said skydiving. I was thinking of the song. I went zip lining of the Vegas, which I'm like, what am I doing? Who is this person? So that was exciting, and just everyone encouraging everyone, checking on everyone's well-being. Hoover Dam was good for my mental health. I mean, just being on that bridge, the wind hitting you, nothing can compare. It just was amazing. It seems surreal, actually.
No, and see, and that's what's nice about Courtney is she, you know, she has a wonderful heart, and by doing stuff like this and sparing no expense, she wants you all of us, I should say, to know and feel the love that she has for us, right? So it really is very special here. I see that Felicia joined. Felicia, do you have anything to say about your time in Las Vegas? Do you want to share anything? I don't want to put you on the spot. No? All right. Does anyone have any questions before I do our giveaways?
I have one question. Some people are asking me, I know Sierra mentioned something about scripts, and they're asking where to locate the scripts, but are they just the training videos? Is that what it is?
Well,
referencing?
No, I reached out to Sierra too, because I've been getting that, and I was not aware of anything, and plus with work. So I'm like so behind on getting back to people today, but I know I will find out if there are any scripts. I will share them if there are in our group text and on our team page on Facebook. Okay. But also what I will do for everyone that's new to the business as well, I have recorded all of our team meetings, and they're on YouTube. So you can actually go to YouTube if you search my page, Anne Marie Prince. But I'll put the link in our Facebook page. I encourage everyone, even if you're not on Facebook, to just please go there. I do keep some files and things in there. But you can replay all of our team meetings, and they've all been under 30 minutes, except for one. We did have the one with Sierra that did go pretty long, but it was very informative. So I will work on the scripts. Okay, so I will get that, and I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. And I got to eat for Sonia, so I got her, and then Anitra. I'm going to reach out to her too. All right, so we're going to do some prizes. Okay, I think I've got everyone on here. It's already spinning, but we don't want it to spin right now. So let me share my screen. Are there any other questions? Nope. Okay, so let's share our screen. Now, for some reason, my computer shows the wheel in slow motion. So I apologize. I will never understand why that does that, but we are going to, can you see my screen, everybody?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to shuffle the wheel. So the first giveaway that I'm going to give is going to be the vaginal cleanse bar. Okay. Now, if you win, will you please respond to me in text message, not on the chat here, because I can't read the chat and do this at the same time. So this is for the vaginal cleanse bar, and I've shuffled, and let's see who wins. Angela. All right, Angela, congratulations. If you would not mind texting me your full name and your address, and it will go out in tomorrow's mail. So let me shuffle the wheel again. So this is going to be for the hot tea, loose leaf tea. This is going to be the multi-fruit. Okay. So let's see who's getting the tea. I'm writing this down so I don't forget. Let me spin the wheel. And tonight's corporate training is going to be really good. So I'm hoping that you're all going to be on there. Oh, Kamisha, congratulations. Kamisha is a new team member and she's under Tyrese. So great job, Tyrese. Congratulations, Kamisha. I'm going to remove you now. We're going to shuffle.
Yeah, we just got an email and from Courtney about tonight's call, the salesman who went viral for tonight. So we have a special guest.
Yes, it is a special guest. It's going to be a really good one. We got 8 minutes, so I'm speeding this up. So this is for the sleep, for the foolproof sleep. Let's see who wins. And then I've got 4 today because we have a good group. And so I just want you to know, I'll appreciate you coming. Elle, you get the sleep. Congratulations. You could probably use some sleep after Vegas, right? I know we're all trying to catch up. Okay, so this is going to be for the planner. Okay, the Cool Coffee Click planner. So let's see who gets that. And thank you everybody for joining tonight. It's so nice to see everyone's faces, and I look forward to seeing you on the call. Felicia. All right. Felicia, you received a planner in Vegas. Do you want to let someone else get it or would you like it?
She might be.
Is she chatting?
That's what I was trying to see. Did she come up in the chat? Because I know she's at work.
Oh, well, she won it fair and square. So I'm going to send her the planner. So congratulations, Felicia. You know what we'll do? We're going to remove her and I'm going to do one more planner. Okay. So Felicia gets the planner. We're going to do one more. And then this one will be the planner too. Angela Perry. Congratulations.
Hey, Angela.
Yeah. So text me your address. And wow, this is so great. So I love you guys all for being here tonight. Thank you so much. You've all got a few minutes to take a potty break and get ready for training. And for those of you who weren't able to attend, I'm gonna post this in the team page on Facebook, and it'll be also on YouTube. Okay. So good night, everybody. Next time we meet, I'll have hopefully some more news and some updates on the incentives that we're running. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.